今日は忘年会をします。私はもう毎日日本語で話すことができます。皆さん2024 for me was the first year as a married girl. So I'm gonna try today to express my year with the kanji what I know. これはkanji です。It's supposed to be funny. What's wrong? 大丈夫。皆さんお疲れ様です。ナノチャンネルのナノです。いつもご視聴応援ありがとうございます。今日は忘年会をします。でも一人ででも大丈夫です。なぜなら皆さんと一緒にビールを飲みます。皆さん今日はいろいろなお菓子があります。最初にソイチャキです。そしてソイチャキは食べたことがあります。でもこれとこれ食べたことがありません。まだありません。So I will try today with you and have party with you. I'm so excited. 今日は忘年会なので、今日は私の2020年思い出したいと思います。今日は皆さんビデオを一人で撮ります。撮っています。そして時間があります。And I will talk as much as Japanese I want. I will try. I hope it works. 頑張ります。Anyway, 皆さん I need to be more brave to shoot this video alone just by myself. So I need my best friend. でも let's start with Asahi and continue with Sapporo. So それでは Let's go! ちょっとおファイメごめん皆さんごめん I will fix everything. なんで皆さん見て It never stops しょうがない大丈夫皆さんここ doesn't have any cry I did it finally I did it We're starting our party 乾杯おいしいOkay, 皆さん let's start with what I know. Was like meat. That's why. In 2024, I went in Japan for the second time. I started my own YouTube channel and I started to learn Japanese. It was a very lucky year for me, I guess, because it started even from the beginning by visiting Japan. And you know how much I love Japan. Because for the first time, I could not realize very well. I talked a lot about this even in previous videos. And it was like a dream. But for the second time, I already knew how to behave, where to go, what to eat, what to see. And I felt like it was my second homeland. It was a very good feeling, especially when we were meeting the people in the streets and they didn't even know us, but they were so kind to us that I could never forget this. 皆さん、乾杯と日本。日本。I want to share with you how much it changed me as a person. But before traveling to Japan, I was too shy and I was not brave at all. I was afraid even to enter alone in a restaurant, even in the bank or anywhere because I didn't have confidence in my mind. But after visiting Japan for the second time, I found out and I realized in myself that I can be more confident. But while visiting Japan, I felt and I realized how much power I have inside of me, how much energetic I am and how much I can give and take in a positive way. Changed my mindset. I started to think positively in every way. I started to enjoy my daily life. I started to make goals. I never set the goals in my life before. I was always in a survival mode. But after visiting Japan, I started to set goals and I started to have more dreams and hopes. And I started to realize that I'm a person who wants to be happy, who wants to have her job, who wants to make other people happy, and who wants to be happy too by herself. So Japan really helped me realize and to find out these skills in me. which really helps me in a daily life. And when I am happy and when I think positively, I feel that I can help to another persons too. So this journey, I think, was not good only for me, but it's a kind of chain, you know. It's good for everyone around me. 皆さん、the most funny and most lovely thing what I learned in Japan is that I can go in izakaya alone and I can drink and I can enjoy by myself. In Georgia, even with my friends, when I was entering the restaurant, I was so shy, like looking down, and I could not find my seat and so on. I can now proudly enter and go whenever I want to sit and have drink and enjoy it. So thanks to Japan. Kanpai. Let's try this one. Chizuamodo. Chizu, I know. What is amodo? Almond. Maybe it's almond? Maybe. Let's try. It really sounds very interesting. Oishisou. Oh, crispy. This is so different. It had everything together what I like. The cookie, the almond, I love it so much, and the cheese, so perfect combination. And it is salty, I love salty. しょっぱいよく塩、めっちゃ好き。一番好き。I'm not getting drunk. Does it have alcohol? 乾杯、皆さん。The second happy thing in my life for 2024, it was when I did my YouTube, finally started. I was struggling a lot before and I was asking myself, are you ready for this? Are you brave enough? Are you capable of give a quality video to your supporters? And I was feeling too much responsibility. But then because of you, I realized that it really worth to make my YouTube channel. I feel every day your love and support. I read every day your comments, and it does not matter what kind of problem I have. I'm going into my comment section and I'm reading and I see how much people love me, and I really appreciate you. And this was one of the happiest things in my life to start this. I felt that the Japanese journey gave me this confidence even to start my YouTube channel. If not this, I could never do this. The YouTube gave me possibility that even in my homeland, I have a lot of hours to think about Japan, to eat also Japanese food, to learn something about Japan, Japanese traditions, the Japanese culture. Very often, my husband is teaching me many things about Japan, and it makes me closer. Really, like, ジョージアから日本まで15時間です。This is minimum. でも I feel like Japan is just right here. I think this is because of my mind that I'm always to search something for Japan, to learn something new, to try something new, and to share it with you. And the most important point is to hear Japanese people's opinion about what I do. Also, YouTube solved my struggling about what I wanted to do. I was always struggling to find something what I was really enjoying to do it. YouTube is really that kind of things. It really gives me joy what I do, and I think it's really important in your life. At least when I am old and I will start to remember about my days when I was young, I will always remember these days as one of the best part of my life. Kanpai, minasan. Kirin-san, do you wanna drink? I have to say sorry to my Kirin-san because I'm not drinking today. Kirin Ichiban. I am just a science Sapporo. ごめん。でも大好きです。乾杯、皆さん。なんでわからないでも、it really doesn't make me drunk. So, 皆さん、let's open. 札幌。1、2、hear this sound? 聞こえない皆さん。乾杯皆さん。はい。 Let's try. I don't know how to read this kanji yet. Agaichiban. I really love how it is packed. It is really comfortable and very clean. I was thinking that my Hidori Bonekai would be sabishi. Demo, I don't feel like this at all. I really feel that I'm drinking with you. I think this is better than the Swiss cheese. I don't know, because it has very neutral taste, very good match with beer. I'm so excited today. I can't stop being excited. Maybe this is because I'm alone and no one is stopping me. Nice Sapporo. Always tastes like Sapporo. Point of me starting to talk about YouTube. First step was really important, because after first step you don't worry that much, like you are more brave, you want and you have a desire already to continue. And doing YouTube gave me this in my character, that I became very open to another challenges. I was always afraid before this, but now every day I am ready to try something new. I want to tell you, minasan, who are sitting in front of the screen now and drinking with me and struggling about being brave or not, please make a first step. After this, nothing is difficult. Please be brave and don't give up. 一緒に頑張りましょう。皆さん、乾杯。Please remember that I believe in all of you and everything is possible. You have an example in front of you and it is me. Like 10 years ago, I would never imagine that my life would change that much. So just make an action. It is what's the main thing, believe me. 皆さん、ちょっと食べましょう。皆さん、今から日本語の勉強について話します。今までもう3ヶ月ぐらい日本語を勉強します。そして今日はもう一つの本を終わりました。私はもう毎日日本語で話すことができます。でも日本語で早く考えることが難しいです。なぜなら私はたくさん英語で話します。I need so much time, 皆さん to think about what is correct, how to say in Japanese. It takes so much time. でも今日から勉強方法を変えます。It means that I'm reading just Japanese words and I was saying it in Georgian. But it gave me a situation where I can understand Japanese talk more than I can talk by myself. So I changed my style and like I'm reading now Georgian and I'm trying to say it in Japanese. そしてうまくいくと思います。乾杯皆さん。皆さん今頭にジョージア語で日本語でラシア語で英語で話します。So everything is mixed and ここは誰もいないので So there is no one to correct my Japanese. Am I talking correctly? 皆さんごめん皆さん trying to say something in a wrong way because I really want to try. Finally, I want to show you the result of my studying. Goodbye, 皆さん。Maybe I'll go with doing this. I hope that because of this alcohol, until the end of video, I will not talk like something nonsense which no one can understand. 面白いですね。乾杯。I will continue to study Japanese and I have a plan that when I come to Japan I will take some tests just to have an idea what kind of level is my level because I'm really interested about my results. I am really trying my best. I'm learning with my teacher 3 times in a week. She's always mentioning that I am good girl and I'm studying very well but really it's not enough for me because as you see my video めっちゃ長いでも日本語でちょっと話します。I want as soon as possible to talk fluently in Japanese with you. And I think it's really possible if I try hard. And I have a goal which is helping me. And when I feel like so sad and upset, why can't you learn kanji so fast? Or why can't you learn this grammatic so fast? I'm remembering that it doesn't matter. Maybe now I can't understand, but I need to learn and practice more and more. And of course I will understand. But there is no way. My motivation mostly is to talk with you. Like when I come in Japan, I can meet any one of you, like anyone in the street by accident. So this is the best motivation, to talk with you, like to share my emotions with you, to listen to your talk and to understand your thoughts. I really feel happy about this. And 皆さん, 2024 for me was the first year as a married girl. I got married in 2023, but it was December, and 2024 was the first year as a married woman for me. I was always thinking and was always saying that I was the strongest person in my family. So I really needed someone who would support me. I think I found a person with whom I can feel like it's someone who doesn't worry at all, someone who has a really big hope that if something will happen, peace of mind and feeling of happiness and feeling of hope. So I want to thank him from here. I really think that one person is really very strong, but with your partner, no one can beat you. So, kanpai, 皆さん。皆さん, I found out that at the end of the year, you try to express your past year with a kanji. I just know like 70 kanji for today. For example, uma. For example, ushi. So I'm gonna try today to express my year with the kanji what I know. I don't know how it will work. Please don't get mad with me. Just share with me what kanji express your past year. ちょっと待って皆さん. I'm gonna write here 皆さん. I hope it will look beautiful. This is my kanji 皆さん。これはハンナkanjiです。I wanna explain. But there is always storm, thunder, rainy days. But every spring and every summer it flowers and it is still beautiful, strong, and it gives us hope. I'm gonna cry. It's supposed to be funny. What's wrong? I think this kanji is not about only my past life, but about my life, just not past year. I cried because I remembered with how many struggles people have to survive, how many problems they should solve, but still to be brave and still continue. It is really very difficult to find power in yourself to continue, but believe me, if you find this power in you and continue, you will see that it worth it. There was a really very difficult time for me, and as I said, when there is a flower, there is a storm, rainy days, but still, if there will be like 1 week of rainy days, there for sure will be a rainbow on the sky, and there for sure will be a sun. So it was my point. Never give up. Just continue, just believe in yourself, and the life and the universe will show everything good. There was really a time in my life when I was thinking that I could not survive, but still, if you look at the field of the flower, it's the most beautiful things you've ever seen. So it is in our nature. That's what I'm trying to express. I want all of you with me to be like a flower on the road. Does not matter what will happen. We can always shine, and we can always look beautiful, and we can always be proud of ourselves. 皆さん, this was the sum of my 2024. Please let me know how was your year like. I wish you to have a special 2025 year. This will not be, of course, the last video. I'm gonna continue to upload every week. Please stay safe, be healthy. 一緒に頑張りましょう。見てくれてありがとうね。ナノチャンネルでした。またねー。